Tophinator streams. Phoenix, Wright, Ace Attorney trilogy. This is Trials and Tribulations Part 4, I believe. Episode 2, The Stolen Turnabout Part 1 Investigation. Now, since this is the PS5, I went ahead and redid it a little bit. So, I got all the way back up to where we were. Some of the dialogue may differ, some of it may be the same. Looks like I'm gonna have to change the camera position because camera options. Move camera display, please. We'll put it there. Okay. Because it was on the PS4, and I like this format better. So we're here, we're doing it. We in here. Let me make sure that Discord knows what's going on. And then if you're in chat already, please sing out so I know you're here. Site. Now we can go to my stream. Hey, boo! Welcome, Devin! Excellent. Alright. Great. I'm watching here. Now I put the camera up because we need to be able to read the dialogue. Yeah, Me6 did it. Thank you so much, Me6. Appreciate it. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home. Also, we have a cat joining us. Helps me be first, absolutely. So, I know what the voice I want to give him is. It's just a little weird.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence! Now I see.
Yeah, kitty.
It's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zvari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirits medium. Neither very advanced at the table, or at their trade. Excuse me. Am I wrong?
Yikes! That's scary! How did you know that?
It looks so much bigger and so much clearer. That's great. That is what I wanted.
How you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why.
Okay, bitch, then why?
Okay. I am a traveler of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. My name is Atlee. Look at me! Ace Detective.
Oh, hi. It's crazy how much better it looks. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm so glad to hear it.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
I'm Maya Fey, a spirit medium. And I'm, Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, spirit medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game?
Game? Why does he phrase this one short of a break? Why does the phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy? Okay, let's talk to him. So you're really as famous as you say?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world.
Yeah, Pearlie's here.
I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask the Mask's arch enemy, the ace detective. Look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other, the angelic cherubs of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of this tyranny, the portrait of Nihina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask to Mask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned that on the news.
Excuse me, she sounds a lot more like Pearly now.
Yeah, they mentioned that on the news. In the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise? Okay.
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask to Mask. And keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds? Or his. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in the most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Lordly Taylor?
Naturally. Wherever dead mask goes, you will find at me, laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? More like the mask eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Probably. I'm having similar problems as I did before. The headset is super fucking loud. I might just, Does this make sense? Okay. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course, after all, I say there should be no secrets between aces.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio.
I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Master Mask's calling card.
Oh. Huh? Before you hired... You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
Mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
The calling card arrived, right?
He's laughing at me when I first joined. That was because last thing I watched was Quiet. Oh. Yeah, this game is super fucking loud. I don't know why, but it is. I'll try to, like, I don't know, have it, maybe. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. As long as my mic is coming through, that's all I really care about.
Yes, so ace detective that I am. I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him. Alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
You got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the mask get away. But it doesn't help my volume was, like, almost full. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one will blast your eardrums. Be careful. Ugh.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of others.
Concealed?
Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could that just disappear?
How, you ask? No, don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
Someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout. He's rather full of himself. I have guacamole and chips. Oh, braggart. Damn.
So you're saying that even though on one came... Hold on. So you're saying that even though on one came through...
That doesn't make any grammatical sense, Pearls.
So you're saying that even though on one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. Alright. Let's examine the... Oh my god, what's this?
Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
And it's homemade fresh guacamole too? Oh man. Come on, dude. Alright. Huh? What do you mean?
This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, have an eye which is educated enough to read these signs.
Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think he
pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atme. I know everything there is to know about my rival Master Mask.
What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
I think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Okay. Oh, okay, same thing. He really just doesn't like us looking at stuff. I'm not gonna... Wow, okay. Fine then. I guess we're done here. We're not done here.
I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. But I have no interest save that of finding evidence against this, my arch rival.
Nah, it's okay. Nick is just a bit of piddling evidence.
What the fuck are these words?
Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style.
Piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't even have said I was a rival, not a piddling evidence hog. It's a fair question. Master Mask's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer and an ace spirit medium and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals.
I don't know if you really if I really want this guy to like us, ever.
Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you are too pursuing the mysterious thief.
That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the ATME Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Wait a minute! He's gone! I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Sure thing, Pearly. No problem. That pathetic-looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the secret urn in it!
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean?
That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Faye Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mask had taken the box too. Yes, but there's blood all over it. Did you not notice the blood, Phoenix? Okay.
Wow, this is awesome! What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shishishito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
I don't know about you, but that don't look like blood. It's like anime-style blood. It's always pink. In these types of games. I've been watching too much, Danganronpa.
This sword, wasn't Mystic Amy holding it last night? And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly! I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atney smashed Master Mask with it. Like this!
Youch! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head! My hair! Ceremonial sword held in the hands of Amy Faye's statue wasn't bent before the crime. Okay. They have paint here, so it could be paint. Looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is Burr.
Ha! I got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger.
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something.
Kinda doubt it.
Ha! I got it! Maybe it said spaghetti.
Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could say spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. Might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think?
Okay, to me, besides spaghetti, is the only thing more tangled than your Okay, to me, besides spaghetti, it's the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. I can't make heads or tails of these fucking words tonight, I swear. I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, Toy Body Gaming? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Pearly, you know what this is? It's a computer.
Heyo!
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It's such a cool name.
Looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing.
You might even find a photo of Mass to Mass.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. So you can suck it.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Camera data added to the court record. Once around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime. Okay. Hey, what's up, dudes? What's going on, Andrew? Welcome to the stream.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color of this outrageous. But this paint is already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been here several days since it was built. Hey, look at this.
What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom side of the stain.
Oh, there's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain.
You're right. Wonder what it could be.
It's the Amy statue. The Amy statue was here. Wait. Okay, so we know it's paint. Thinking back though, it does make sense because every time they showed blood, it was red, not pink. I'm just thinking too much about Danganronpa.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
Guess that's where they were keeping the secret urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Okay.
The statue of Mystic Amy is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright & Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pros?
The statue of Mystic Amy. Was this where it was last night?
Ah. Yeah, it's there.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
The statue was moved on the night of the crime. Amy Faye's gold statue updated in the court record. Alright.
Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello? Phoenix Wright here. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. Shoe gum, yeah. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. Okay. Mask to Mask surrendered?
That's great! So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Master Mask, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. So get over here soon. The detention center, huh? Alright then. Let's go. Oh. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go, but that's fine. Of course, he has a picture of himself. October 12th, at me Detective Agency. Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone here?
Okay. It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya! Guess we'll have to try it back later. Why not investigate the detective while we're here? The hell is this?
Hey, Nick, what's this thing here?
It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used to listen to music. Used them to listen. Oh, good lord!
You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. This is a common thing, I see. Okay. Well, what about the picture itself? What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you could pose while cleaning the toilet?
I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified. Just saying. That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My Life as an Ace Detective, Unabridged Edition by Look At Me, the Ace Detective? Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Oh, hey, he's even got one of those ship in a bottle thingies.
Ah, would you look at that? There's a little Look At Me doll at the helm. How cute!
There's a microphone here too. I wonder if he was researching something. Microphone? Microscope. Right? Microscope. God damn it. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says At Me Virus. This guy is just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Yeah, I'll bet.
Wow, it's a huge hearth.
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Does that count as one of, like, the stepladder things? Conversations? I don't even know. Okay. The desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, 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 not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh? Well, there are always alternate theories, I guess.
If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours, then yes. Absolutely. Why is there a knife in the wall? Why are there several knives in the wall? Luke, what the fuck, dude? Alright. I guess that's it for now. Wait. Can we examine the suitcases all ready to go? Or no, okay. Okay, what's random? The Wild Kratts? The show? No, I'm not familiar with that one.
Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yep, after all, we got
Right, but, so where's the sacred urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
For kids, that's many years old. You remember the Kratt Brothers? It was on PBS Kids a lot. Oh, I never watched that. What's going on, Madam Sim? Welcome to the Strain. How you doing? They were the Zabumafu guys? What? Alright.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
It was so good. Interesting. Check it out.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is.
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases.
Welcome, hey.
Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get this sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me! Who are you? I'm Master Mask? Okay.
You even got an answer on a test last year, thanks to the episode. Woo! Alright.
Hey, Nick.
Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm Ron Delight, the famous Master Mask.
I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So, you're the Master Mask guy?
Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Master Mask, it's actually Master Mask. What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Oh, so mean.
Don't do that! Just don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity!
And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
priceless treasure. That broken old urn?
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes? What is it?
Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. I think he's fucking crazy.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little?
Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr. Damask, about that urn?
Oh, yes, the urn! Right away! Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already! Just tell us to it straight! Please! Please don't yell at me! I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it! What?
What did you just say? Did you say you lost it?
Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. What? You forgot our secret urn on a train?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere! I don't know where!
This guy's story is even more surreal than a dolly painting.
Are you really sure this creep is Master Mask?
Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Who's Desi? So who's this Desi person?
Please! Don't talk about my wife like that! I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Well, my apartment actually. Palazzo Palpepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Master Mac's hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. I guess we're leaving. Goodbye, you weird, strange man, you. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it, this is Master Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie?
Huh?
Who are you people?
Are you Desi Delight?
That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
You love this music? Oh, it's so good though, yeah. Yeah.
Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy? About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? He's a bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn, and that you're doing some shady trading at a law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's new program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But, are you saying that he didn't? Of course he didn't! Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know...
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes. I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting a life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. Well, you're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills of danger. But I do have to say, he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make a head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ronnie's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight...
Priorities, man.
So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put out their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return.
Tons of it. I can tell you as a security guard, that's totally not true. At all, unless he's, like, guarding the wealthy and famous. And then I don't know what happens. So he's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. I don't think he's a security guard. Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time is it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Oh, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. You're calling it now? That's a hot take. We'll see.
Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
She likes the thrill of murder. So basically, he's got no alibi. Yikes. Okay. Do you know anything about this? So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick! It's too early in the game! And it would solve all the problems! Don't you remember?
Oh! Oops! Sorry about that. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did.
Oh! When I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Well, then please, take a look at it. I mean, God.
Oh! That's Master Mask's calling card! Pretty nice looking, huh?
You look so happy.
I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard.
Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. What do you think about this? Oh, okay, right. He doesn't know about the statue?
I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble.
If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place.
But the only thing I did wrong was lose it! That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. You sure seem sorry. Who would ever imagine that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart?
I don't know.
Really sorry I caused so much trouble.
Okay.
Him!
Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival.
That person. He's not my arch enemy or my rival! Well, actually, no.
Oh, you like this dude?
Now that I think about it, the terms arch enemy and rival are the same thing. They are rivals! Only people who have heard out for each other would disagree like this.
Okay.
Ever since I was a little boy, I've always been interested in mysterious masked men.
Oh, have you been? So that's what you wanted to be when you grew up.
Yes! No! Sort of, but not exactly. I never imagined I'd feel as bad as I do about the treasures being stolen.
People sure can be complicated, can't they? Yeah, I'd say so.
That's my lovely wife! Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, she sure is. Oh boy, the one topic I didn't want to get into in front of Pearls.
But Desi doesn't approve of my interests. So I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? Even if I want to win her back, I'm really going to have to be a super hunter.
Oh boy, he's gone back into his own little world again. Alright. Nothing else to say. You ever look at an urn and be like, man, Aunt GS in there? No, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't really do that.
Hey Nick, look on top of that chair.
Looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important.
If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Is that dynamite over there? There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here.
Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's a dynamite in missiles?
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarine Stone? Great Albatross strategy? Theft of the Immortal Goddess statue? The Great Knuckle Bomber strategy?
Did the police even investigate this place? What's that over there? This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know! It's a fishbowl! Well, an upside-down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick! You think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. That's pretty bad, dude. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that's so cute! It's called a hot air balloon, you know?
Wow! There's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
God, thank you. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Master Mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. You love Maya? I do too. What's going on, Hiroku, man? How you doing? I don't know if I said hi yet.
It's Master Mask!
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
Ah! I'll be taking this crowd now. Better luck next time, gentlemen.
And I got it. What's this supposed to be, Nick?
It's just fandom. It's just fandom. He's just a fan. He's not even the real Master Mask. He's just a big old narcissistic fan. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow! Look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck under them.
Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. I'm sure that he did. You got the Switch hooked up to the new TV and it's sweet? Aw, congratulations on your Switch, bud! That's awesome! Did I know you had a Switch? I don't remember.
Nick! It's a torpedo!
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. Andrew got the Switch, yeah! Good man. I hope he enjoys it. I don't know what game he has yet, but... it's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame.
Look, Nick! It's a fake beard!
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick! Try on the fake beard! Come on, try it on!
Hey, cut it out!
Now put on the mask! It's Phoenix the Mask. Let's borrow it for a while.
No way! I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. Got the Switch for a while, it's a good system. Hell yeah. I like the sound of that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, he's still not back. I don't know what else to present him with. Maybe my badge? What do you think about this?
I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. I didn't really catch that.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Master Mask.
Master Mask? Of course. I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep, what? Huh?
Biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute, did you just say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask. What? What are you talking about?
Okay. Interesting. Delusions. So, when did Ron first become Master Mask?
What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask.
Huh? But wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Master Mask's hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real beast hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Master Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had a feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody frame my poor Ronnie. I know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter?
A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Mr. Light. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desiree's letter added to the court record. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Not that. Oh, that's right. Here, take this from your wife.
Oh, from Dusty! Thank you!
Letter given to Master Mask. Actually, more like taken.
My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out.
You look so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick!
Okay, calm down, Pearls.
Mr. Lawyer?
Yes?
In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second.
He can't be a lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this masked guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading!
Oh, please! I'll give you the treasure, your choice in return.
What should I do? I'm gonna take this case. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief! You can't trust him!
Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
Can't believe you'd defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever! Pearly, wait!
This is gonna be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Well, that music, huh?
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, okay?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road.
Okay. October 12th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Okay. Okay. Let's save a thief. Indeed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey Pearls, you're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls?
Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Yes, I was there. I heard it all. The audience heard. Why are you doing a flashback to 5 seconds ago? Game? Yeah, I know what happened. It's fine.
Mr. Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
What? Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I really don't want to go through this. This is silly. What the hell? was when that murder happened in Karain Village. Yes, I know. Still remember what she said to me. So why are you telling me?
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mr. Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Karain Village custom, sort of. See, we go out and we seduce lawyers, and we bring them back to the village, and then we eat them.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah. Either dead because she committed a murder, or in prison for the rest of her life because she committed a murder. I mean, she was an accomplice, but she helped plan it, is what happened. I wish we could. I really don't know what's relevant here, and I assume there's something, so we have to go through it, unfortunately. I remember now, Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. In isolation? Oh, she must be going crazy.
We're just gonna skip. She just said... She didn't say it. I said it as a joke.
What, the whole eat a lawyer thing? That was me. That wasn't her.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
The music is creepy, that's true. Maya.
My mother's gone too. There are hardly any men in Karain Village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Karain Villages kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and men may just start leaving. After we start eating and killing them. Especially if the man has a daughter. The daughters are super delicious.
Are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Ah, okay. So your mother's still missing?
Yeah. No one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Karain channeling technique. You mean the boys are delicious, Maya? Yeah, that's what she's saying. It's silly, but I mean, come on. The current master, yeah, okay. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved with a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Karain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? You're not gonna learn anything, but it's just sitting around your office.
Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls, you are a baby.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do.
It's fine, you're a child. It's all right. Like, don't be so hard on yourself.
Mr. Nick,
Yes? You're learning a lot in this?
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Ah, it's okay.
Well, I'm going out for now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Okay, goodbye. Hey, wait. She sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? She's totally gonna get kidnapped. It'll be funny. Ha ha ha!
Yeah. But she still has the wrong idea. Yeah, seriously, still. I don't think she's gonna get that idea out of her head, no matter what we say. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, Main Exhibition Hall. Oh my god. What the hell did I just walk into?
Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure.
Is her hairstyle different? A little bit. Not so much, though. I don't know. Maybe the bangs. I don't know.
Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands.
Okay, this is getting weird now.
I could make you another urn.
Oh, I see.
Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us.
Forgive me.
Never. The Mask's calling card. So when did you get the calling card from Master Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but the detective stopped me.
So you asked Detective Atney to help with the security?
What were you thinking, Toph? Wait, what? Why me? Why me?
So you asked Detective Atney to help with security?
Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Master Mask than the police.
So, you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen.
Oh. Hey, look, I'm just reacting to what's being presented in front of me. If you have a problem with that, I don't really care. I'm just gonna outright tell you that right now. But also, I mean, come on, that was hilarious.
Well, yes, I had a premonition about something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches.
So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, "Bring it on!" to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. Oh, are you? Are you just saying? No, it's perfectly fine. I like to shake things up a little bit, so. Alright.
can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit and maybe not hit on me so much next time? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen was a pretty important object, or is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Zero?
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atney. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Yeah. Knowing Adrienne, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. She's very professional in what she does, so it's very odd. Move? Just gotta check out things, don't we? Oh my god! Alright. I gotta go eat. And do some other things, take some pills and such. I gotta end it here is what I'm trying to say. But I hope everybody had a good time, fantastic time. Hiroku, thank you so much for being here. Devin, thank you so much for being here. Andrew, if you're still here, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate that. Alright, and anybody else who's here as well. Madam Simp, if you're still here, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, yes, shout out to Andrew. Indeed. We always want to shout out to Andrew that we are thankful, right? For him being a Patreon supporter. If you'd like to help Andrew, King in the Mountain, Smith there, in supporting the channel and maybe relieving him of some of the strain, you always can at patreon.com/Tophinator, Tophinator. Should still be in the description below. If it's not, I'll fix it later. But it was super fun hanging out with you guys. I'm super excited to continue this on the PS5 and to go forward with most of my games for the PS5. We will be going back to the PS4 every now and then to finish older titles that I just don't want to have to replay on this thing because the saves won't transfer, just the game. So I don't want to have to redo it all. You get it. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with Toph, and you guys have a good night. Beautiful night. Wonderful. Excellent. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna go eat something. Bye.